your toes. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Love songs are for dreamers, honey, and I may never wake up. And superstition, it is poisonous stuff, but my patient heart will hold out for your touch. I'm very sorry if I lose my head by playing it cool just to in your bed. Oh, 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 oh. I'm true Aquarius. Oh, 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 I won't step on your toes. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Love songs are for dreamers, honey, and I may never wake up. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers. And I'm hopelessly dreaming, no eating, no sleeping, no writing, no reading, just endlessly feeling. Maybe you'll see all the letters of love from me. Oh, maybe you'll see all the letters of love from me. You don't have to return my calls. I'm too nervous to call you at all. I'm a fool, but I play the fool every time. Like Adam and Eve, I'll take the fall, cause for you it's fine. Because when I'm not lying to myself, I already know it's not anyone else. Though if you found out, I'd probably die. Too scared to take the risk, in case you decline. Just be yourself, my friends say, and in front of you I try. But I end up being silent or even violent. That's only a small part of the whole vibe. You'll never know, cause I'm too shy. Instead I'd rather love you forever from the sidelines. Rather sit it out on the bench than try. Then you'll never get a chance to say goodbye. I'll never give you the chance to say goodbye, and that's why. Love songs are for losers, baby, and I have already lost. Oh, love songs, they're for dreamers, honey, and I may never wake up. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers. Oh, 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 oh. Love songs are for losers.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as always. We'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our next game is Genk against Standard Liège.
Now first versus third, a chance for that third-place team, Martin, to peg back the leaders with a good performance. It's not going to be easy, but they've got the talent to do it.
Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home, and it is actually unparalleled in the league at the moment.
Well, 10 wins in 10 games tells its own story, and you've got to fancy them again here.
This is the home team lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
The lineup for the away side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This referee is an experienced one, Wesley van Gorten. So the first half about to begin. And in he goes with the tackle. And in goes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses going for goal! Hit the post! And it's going to be a goal kick. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
It's looking good, this move. Now the shot! Oh, it's over the top. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Another turnover in play here with that interception. There's some potential in this move. It's a quick break. And shoots! He's gone! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good challenge. Goes for goal with the header. The header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
He's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. The break is definitely on. Gonna try one now. It's in the net for the goal. Right out of the goalkeeper's reach, up in the top corner. It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's with Toure. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. Really strong tackle and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Well, to hit it first time, the way the ball was coming across, it takes some technique, and he's done it beautifully to find the top line.
Comes the challenge. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. And it will go into the middle now. Goes for it with a fist. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. And he goes for goal with his head. And that'll be a corner. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. And here comes the counter-attack. He's in here, got to be. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And the cross comes in now. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands.
This could be it. Going to try his luck. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. No doubt that's a corner. And he's up for the header. What a good way to score. Well, they have taken advantage of what was poor defending from the corner. That's top quality, no doubt about it.
I know they work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect.
Different angle on it here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Schultz. A timely challenge. He's got his shot off now. It's a goal! You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Crisp defending there. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's a quick break and shoots! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Hat-trick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Five 5-0 and the game underway again. Cisse. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation. And now the referee says free kick. attacking well here. Maybe disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Best. And he could get away here. The shot's on! And this is a goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
The goalkeeper left totally isolated here, and the two attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads. The lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Here's Fiore. Crisp defending there. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still stopped the game for the free kick. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Good reading of the play by the defender. It's another 5 minutes to be played here, 5 minutes of added time. And they've cut it out. Schultz came in with a challenge. Here's a chance to attack. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? And the home team, well, they're not exactly cruising, but they're looking good for another win.
Yeah, more than comfortable, Martin, isn't it? And it'd be a huge shock if the visitors came back now.
A turnover in play here with that intercept. Some potential in this move. It's a quick break. And shoots! The break is definitely on. Gonna try one now. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in position. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, the header looked in. This could be it. Gonna try his luck. And he's up for the header. He's got his shot off now. It's a goal! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play look. It's a quick break and shoots! And he could get away here. The shot's on! And this is a goal! I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. It's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. And he's in there with a header. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. This could be a chance.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Toure. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well done. And he's met it with his head. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. It's a wonderful display here by this forward. It's been his day, head and shoulders above the rest. And what a haul of goals.
Well, his opposition defenders must feel grateful because they were given a proper chasing today.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good block. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. That will be a free kick. The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off. One of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And in he goes with the tackle. Safely behind for a goal kick. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. That's a great interception. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Alan, they're going to make the substitution. He's coming off. And he's done very well today.
Yeah, you can't point to many mistakes at all that he made out there. And he really has helped his team to achieve this lead.
We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Tackle here. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some. Free kick given by the ref. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. And he goes for goal with his head. It's a goal! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. It was a foul, and the referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Defender to it first. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. And in goes the cross. A decent fist away by the keeper. They cope with it well defensively. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Here's Fiore. Could be dangerous. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Defender to it first. It's gone out for a throw. Fiore came in with a challenge. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. And here's the shot. Great stop. Well, that'll be a throw. Ten minutes left of regular time. On the attack here. In comes the challenge. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. He's going to make a change now. He's injured here, strained something. There's some potential in this move. He might be through. That's a good idea with the pass. Shot off! Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Supporting player alongside. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. It's with Toure. Attacking now. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. And this will be indicated to the crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. Great chance! What? He's got to score! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. A timely challenge. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. On to the attack now. Goes for goal with the header. It is a goal for them, and all credit to them for not lying down and just letting this game pass by them. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. There we go, final whistle. One team out of their misery, the other team high on celebrations. Well, in this great rivalry, one side rose to the challenge and the other has collapsed, really.
Well, the losing side really didn't kick a ball in anger. They didn't turn up for this one, and that's surprising given the importance of this derby.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
The break is definitely on. A try one now. Got his shot off now. It's a goal. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play, look, it's a quick break and shoots. And he could get away here. The shot's on! And this is a goal! More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. And he goes for goal with his head. He's got to score, and he knocks in the goal. On to the attack now. Goes for goal with the header. The break is definitely on. They try one now, and it's in the net for the goal. Right out of the goalkeeper's reach, up in the top corner. It's a marvellous sight, even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching.
Quick break, shoots! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Hat-trick, goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of...
And he could get away here. The shot's on, and this is a goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. And he goes for goal with his head. It's a goal! And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. Great chance! He's got to score! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
On to the attack now. Goes for goal with the header. It is a goal for them, and all credit to them for not lying down and just letting this game pass by them. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power.
tell your friends.